Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Wilson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 78. And now here's the star of match game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. How are you? Good, you're a good bunch. You're a good bunch. How are you, stars?
Wonderful, dear.
What? They change of color. Well, they're experimenting. They'll get to the right color sooner or later. It's all right.
It's pretty color.
Yes, very nice. No, everything's okay. It's all one beautiful ensemble. And so are you. Renee McKimmey and Joanne Alford. Our current champ is Renee. She's won $1,200. And she's very happy about that. Anything you'd like to say about winning money?
Well, it feels good.
It does feel good.
Yes.
All right. Joanne, are you ready to carry on here?
I most certainly am.
You're doing very well. You've matched 5 of our celebrities, and Renee has matched 1, and that means she's got a little catching up to do. We'll see how this game turns out right after we see about this.
Anyone's question.
Here we go. Bing. Now, this is the other round 2 question. This is the last question of the last round. Renee, you need 4 to tie, 5 to win. Did you hear?
Have we started?
We are starting now. Did you hear that the Bionic Woman got into a fight with King Kong? Yes.
Yay!
Oh, it was awful. Kong unscrewed her blank off. He unscrewed her blank off. Kong unscrewed her blank off. They were fighting. The Bionic Woman. No, you don't write because...
That's because you're always so perfect. That's wonderful, except that's grammatically incorrect.
No, that's true.
You can't end a sentence with a preposition, that's for starters. It was awful.
Good. That's good, Brad.
It was awful. Kong unscrewed her blank off.
Right. Poor grammar is something up which with I will not put.
Yes, screwed off her blank, wouldn't it be?
What's that?
Can't end a sentence with a preposition.
Wouldn't it be screwed off her blank? I mean, wouldn't that be correct?
It was awful. Kong
Figures you think that way.
unscrewed her blank off. Well,
It worked.
I don't know.
I think we ought to let well enough alone
Okay.
here. Richard. Okay, are you all ready? Here we go, Renee. Did you hear that the Bionic Woman got into a fight with King Kong? It was awful. Kong unscrewed her blank off.
Her bionic arm?
Her bionic arm. Well, I suppose...
Gee, I wish I had said that.
So you can get booed, too? What did you say, Avery?
He unscrewed her bottom.
Unscrewed her bottom. Got to match everybody, Renee, now to stay in the game. Brett, what have we got there? He's
This
bionic.
happened to Fannie just last week. He unscrewed her rumpet.
Her rumpet. So that means Joanne Alford wins the game. What the rest of you have there? Okay. Right there in that little blue dot, if you would, please. And we'll get to you in a second or so. Renee is happy, even though she's lost his game. She's got $1,200 and our best wishes for match game 78. Renee McKimmey. Here we go. That's for you. And that's for you, too. The big star wheel is coming down. Tell you about that later. Right now, we'll start this super match and see how much money you're going to win.
My goodness.
We polled a studio audience not too long ago, Joanne, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Society blank. If you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. And then for matching the second most popular response, you get $250. And to match the third, you get $100. 3 of our 6 stars will help you.
Richard.
Where Brett always appears, the society page.
The society page, yeah.
Charles.
The society column.
Society column is 2, yeah.
Fannie.
Society wedding.
Society wedding. Okay, so we have those 3 social events: society wedding, society column, society page. You want to choose one of those, or would you like to give us one of your own?
No, I think I'll go with Richard with Society Page.
Society page is what he said. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Society's child is the answer they gave third most often.
Janice Ian song.
What's that?
A Janice Ian song.
Yes, indeed.
Big
Yes.
hit.
All right, let's see what's under the $250 number. Society ball. I love it. It's a fancy
Aren't we
dance.
great, folks?
Yeah.
No comment.
No, it's something's going to happen there now, I think.
Wedding.
All right, let's go for the big one now. Slide it. Page, you got it. Attaboy. Very well done. Now, listen, you got another $500. That means the least you could play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Howsomever, if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel here, you could play for twice $5,000. And you're going to spin that wheel now and determine which of our stars you'll play with, and whether you'll be playing for $5,000 or for $10,000. Because if it stops anywhere in the gold star area there, you will be playing for double the money. Now give it a good strong spin. That's good. It's got to make one revolution, and we're all hoping it's going to stop in the gold star area, and you'll be playing for twice the money. I think you've got it. By Jove, you've got it. Avery! Now sit down there. Now, wait a minute. She hasn't won anything yet, Avery. She's just, what she's just done is doubled the money, the possibility of winning twice the amount of money. You see, instead of $5,000, she's now playing for $10,000, and you are the one she's going to try to match. Here we go. Good luck to you. Blank whiskey. W-H-I-S-K-E-Y. Blank whiskey. Blank whiskey.
Sour.
Oh, wait. Did you finish, Avery? No. I'm sorry. She said an answer before Avery had finished. She said sour whiskey, so, and he hadn't finished writing yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you looked at me
So-
and it was fun.
All right.
This would have to be what he said.
No, he hadn't written anything yet. We'll get another card out here. In the meantime, we'll do a little business with America while we're resetting. Now, everything will remain the same, except we will have another question for you. And this is it. You're still playing for the $10,000. We got a different one.
Got my pen.
All right. And Avery, if you're all set, good luck to you. Here it is. Now, do not say the answer until I ask you for it, actually. Here we go. Blank problem. P-R-O-B-L-E-M. Blank problem. Avery, we're waiting.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
What's the problem?
Okay. Joanne, you give us the answer that matches his, and we give you $10,000. Blank problem.
Hard.
Hard problem. Well, that's what we have here sometimes, a hard problem. Avery, she says hard problem will
It's a
match
difficult
you.
problem, but I had a bad problem. I'm
A
sorry.
bad problem. They were kind of in the same ballpark, but did not match exactly as the rules say you must. But Joanne, you picked up a little extra money. You're going to meet another player now, so here comes Linda Ferguson. Hello, Linda. Welcome, Linda.
Thank you.
Let's find out a little bit about Linda before we begin.
Well, I'm a wife and a mother, and I have 3 children, Kurt, Kelly, and Amy. And I am a realtor associate in Aurora Grande, California.
Well, it's nice to have you here with us, Linda. Good luck to you. If you're ready to begin, I'll ask you to make a decision here about A or B.
B for Kelly B.
B for what?
Kelly B, that's my daughter's name.
Kelly B is your daughter's name. Here it is. Unlucky Louie said, before I went fishing, the bait store sold me a rubber worm. Just my luck, I caught a blank.
Oh, cute, honey.
Unlucky Louie said, before I went fishing, the bait store sold me a rubber worm. And just my luck, I caught a blank.
A rubber boot?
A rubber boot. All right? Yeah, I guess anything.
What'd she say?
She said a boot, a rubber boot. Anything made out of rubber would be
I
acceptable.
suffer from a lack of logic. I had a rubber fish.
A rubber fish. What did you say?
I liked my answer until I heard hers. I think hers is better. I said a rubber ducky.
A rubber ducky? Well, any kind of rubber debris you might find in a river, lake, or stream would be acceptable, Charles.
There it is.
Thank you, Jacques Cousteau. Spare tire.
Good. Yeah, that's the kind of junk you find when you go fishing in there. Rubber things. What'd you say, Elaine?
Oil
Just my luck.
slicks. No, I'm
What?
sorry.
Oil slicks?
No, I was just thinking about things you find when you go fishing.
Oil slicks is one.
I don't know. I've never been fishing.
Well, show us your card.
I said, because I lost mine, rubber duck.
A rubber duck. Had a couple of those so far.
Yeah.
Went fishing with a rubber worm, and just my luck, I caught a
Rubber fish.
rubber fish. What did you say, Fannie?
Rubber fish.
Hey, rubber fish. Had lots of those. Now, Joanne, we've got this one for you, which says, the Jolly Green Giant is very patriotic. Half-hearted. I'm sorry.
The most pathetic one we've ever had.
Yes, that was really,
Give him another
really
chance.
sad. Yeah, I guess you ought to
That
have
really
another
was
chance
bad,
now.
though, folks.
Yes,
Come on, you can do
unless
better.
you do this properly, unless you pass the audition, we're going to have to get another audience. That's all there is to it.
Oh, they're taking their glasses off.
Right.
Here we go.
The Jolly Green Giant is very patriotic. Okay, so
I
we
knew
let
they had it.
Yeah,
Well
they had
done.
it. By Jove, here, well done. Applause. Little stars. Very good. Here's how patriotic he is. For the 4th of July, he painted his blank red, white, and blue. That's how patriotic he is.
Who is?
The Jolly Green Giant. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Now, Joanne, the Jolly Green Giant is very patriotic. For the 4th of July, he painted his blank red, white, and blue.
It's bean.
His bean. All right.
She's such a sweet girl. Don't listen to them.
Joanne, he had a very large crop of beans. That
I
would be
like
very
that
difficult to do. His bean, she said.
That was close.
Yes.
His banana.
His banana. That's Chiquita, not the Jolly Green Giant. What do you say?
The Jolly Green Giant raises fruit. Niblets.
His niblets. Corn niblets.
Of course.
His kernels.
His kernels of corn. Right. Okay.
Oh, Charles, that was good.
Very, very, very patriotic, Elaine. For the 4th of July, he painted his blank red, white, and blue.
Niblets.
Niblets. Well, Joanne, you had a vegetable there, but it's not the one that's coming up over here. Richard, show us your vegetable.
Son of Nibbler.
Niblets. Yeah. Everybody's going for the corn
Part
here.
two.
What do you say?
I went for the whole thing. Vegetables.
All is vegetables. Yes. Okay, so there we are at the end of round 1. Now let's go to round 2 and see what happens here. We have a choice from... No, we got a little commercial message here, and then we'll go to round 2.
Today's consolation prizes are first, Claw Machine by Moulinex, the incredible food preparation system from France, like having a professional chef right at your side. And a Blue Luster shampooer, a new Blue Luster Plus carpet shampoo with grease cutters and brighteners to remove ground-in dirt and grime. And a cooler and a supply of Fresca, the surprising taste of Fresca, tart, tingly, and sugar-free too. Wow. And a hot lather machine, and a supply of new flavor formula Search. If you took a Search now, your breath would still be fresh in half an hour. Search keeps on working even after 30 minutes. On with the show, and our star, Gene Raven.
Anything you say, Johnny O? Here we go. Linda, you want A or B?
A.
A for Linda. Everyone will
Kelly
play. Dumb Donald is so dumb. Hey, you've really improved. For entertainment, instead of watching TV, he sits around the house and watches the blank. For entertainment, instead of watching TV, he sits around the house and watches the blank. Okay, here we go, Linda. Dumb Donald is so dumb. For entertainment, instead of watching TV, he sits around the house and watches the blank.
Washing machine?
The washing machine. That's very good. You know the washing machine that had a little round hunk of glass on it?
Sure,
Looks like
that's
the
how I
old-fashioned...
do my hair in the morning. Yeah. No, he looks at the furniture is what I
He
have.
sits around the house and looks and watches the furniture.
Yes. It can be very exciting.
Does it ever say anything?
Yes.
What does it say? Oh,
Things
yeah.
like that.
When you sit, yes. What do you say?
Has it occurred to anyone that Linda's a little too smart for the room?
Could be.
Given two terrific answers. I wish I could join her. I said he watches the radio.
Radio's good. I like that, Charles.
I said the same. I'm sorry, dear radio.
2 radios.
He said the same.
No, the washing machine was good, but radio is also good. Elaine?
That's right. They all said the same.
Radio. Did that occur to you, Linda?
No.
It did.
Richard, did it occur to you?
I'm sorry, that's
Yes,
right.
it did occur to you. What occurred to you, Fannie?
Linda is brilliant, you know? Funny, I said washer.
Okay. You got one? Wasn't a total washout, Linda? Now, Joanne? 1 to tie and 2 to win. I didn't say that. Somebody's throwing his voice back there. Did you hear that the Pillsbury Doughboy married the Pillsbury Dough Girl?
No.
Oh, you should have
I
been
didn't even
there.
know they were engaged.
On their honeymoon night, they were rolling in blank. All right. Now, Joanne, did you hear that the Pillsbury Doughboy married the Pillsbury Dough Girl? And you should have been there. On their honeymoon night, they were rolling in blank.
Flour.
Flour?
She cooks.
Flour, she said?
She cooks.
She cooks.
She cooks.
Right. Flour. That's one of the ingredients in dough. What do you say?
I said they were rolling in dough.
Rolling in dough. Did you think of dough,
That, that was my first one came to my mind first.
and you rejected it?
Yes.
Always
Really?
Sweetness.
Okay, Brett.
I cook too.
You do cook.
Sure, first you take the frozen vegetables out and you put them in the pouch and in the thing. Wonderful. Oh, my. I'm sorry, Joanne. I wish you'd followed your instincts. I said dough.
I guess everybody goes say dough. Rolling in.
Ray.
Do, re, mi. Dough. It's a phrase, you see, rolling in dough. Elaine, show us your
Rolling in flour.
dough. That's it. 4 so far. On their honeymoon night, they were rolling in dough. Now you must match Fannie to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Fannie.
Sorry, I said dough.
Dough it is. Everybody said dough, so Linda wins the game. Right in that spot. Well, I'm glad you won some money, Joanne. $600
Thank you.
isn't
I had
bad, is it?
fun.
Good. Joanne Alford with $600. Congratulations. Okay, here you are. Here comes our big Supermatch board. There's the star wheel. Give you a chance to double your money. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank instrument. If you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. For matching their second most popular answer, $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of our 6 stars will help you.
Richard?
Musical.
Musical instrument is 1.
Charles?
Blunt instrument.
Blunt instrument.
Avery?
Dental instrument.
Dental instrument, blunt instrument, and musical instrument are the three. Choose one or think up one of your own.
Musical.
You want musical instrument? Well, it seems reasonable that it would be up there somewhere. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Surgical instrument. That's a good one, yes. May we see the next one, please? Blunt was Charles, all right?
Oh, you're on the road.
Or Charles was Blunt. Now, last chance for musical instruments. Slide it. You got it. Congratulations. Very good. Now, here you're on your way. You won the $500, and that means the least you could be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But before we go on, we're going to do a little message for America. Here we are, and there we go. It's all over, friends, dear friends and gentle hearts. We have to knock it off now until tomorrow, and I hope you'll all be able to join us. Will you indeed be able to join us? Fine.
Pays the bills.
That's right. Oh, you get paid for this, Charles? Isn't that wonderful?
You mean the rest of
I'm Gene Rayburn, and hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Taubman production. This program was edited for broadcast.